Hello everyone. In this video today, I want to talk to you about the mantra Om Namah Shivaya. Maybe some of you may know or not know about it, but Om Namah Shivaya mantra is connected with your five elements that we physically are living in this world and also present connected with our body. The five elements, we have the earth, the water, the fire, the air, and the space. All of our five fingers have that, the five elements. And now, when we connect with the earth, it's the Na for stability, the Na for grounding. The Na is the foundation. What does the foundation means? Your strength, your courage, your willpower to moving forward in life and how you want to grow and how you want to evolve. The grounding is when you are not connected with the earth and you are in the fear mode, when you are not feeling stable in your life. We all go through the fears, we all go through the instability in life. But when you ground yourself with this mantra by chanting from a different perspective, not just because you have to chant, but ask the mantra to divinely ground you and give you the grounding and the stability and the motivation you need by releasing those fears, the doubts, whatever you have that's blocking you from it to grow. The Ma is the water. Water is your emotions. Emotions connected with grief. That's the biggest one. Grief meaning all kinds of grief, not only the death. It's the grief about people. It's the grief about work, grief about money, grief about situations, grief about the way you live your life, grief about maybe stuff that you don't have in your life, all kinds of grief about what's going on in the world. All of that can be suppressed internally and become many, many layers. And you connect with that Ma, that is the water. It helps you balance. It brings you that flow that you need. It's almost like when you are in the water or in ocean. You can fight the current, but you have to flow and surrender to the process. So when you come to the Ma, you feel more stable, you feel more surrendered, you feel more grounded because you are already grounded within the Shiva. So Na and Ma together grounds you and brings you the stability that you need to flow to the process. And then Shi, S-H-I, is the fire. The fire is your karma. Karma plays a very important role. Karma also has anger and your desires, right? Everything is karma. You and I working together is a karma. You and I can be arguing is a karma. I am expecting you to listen to me is a desire. So there is all kinds of karma. And we all play a very important role in how we are evolving in this karma. So that is connected with your fire. When you're angry, creates a lot of imbalance in that fire element. And that can be a lot of problems in your digestive system, acidity, maybe even heart, all kinds of things. So your fire element has to be purified by your karma after you're burned, bringing you clarity, more focus, more balance, and more. It's called the Shiva Tattva. Because once Shiva is in you, he is going to burn you and he will purify you and purify your karmas to lift you up, to bring you into that Shiva consciousness. And then we have the Va, the Shi and the Va. Va is the air. Air is your anxiety, your overthinking, your breathing, you're not feeling safe where you are, not having the clarity, right? So when you breathe, you don't feel clarity sometimes. When you are off balance, you feel very not clear, very not focused. You sometimes don't even feel good in your own body. That's when you develop anxiety, depression, all kinds of things, blood pressure, heart diseases. All that affects your lungs and your upper part of the body. And that's the air element. Air is all about lungs and breath work. So when you connect with your breath, when you connect with your heart, you are more deeply aligned with your physical awareness to bring you that clarity, bring you that calmness, bring you that stillness in your body, in your soul, to make the decisions that you want to flow. Just like the air. Air can destroy you, or air can be beautiful, right? Air can hold the ground and make you feel pleasant, or air can throw you off the ground as well. So how you want to come back into your balance is very vital by that air element. And then the space, which is the ya. The ya is your ego, the illusion, and the identity. The ego of who am I? I am something. I am better than this. They should have done this to me. They know this better. I am superior of all. This is the way I live. All of that is ego. The Shiva, the Shiv Tattva, has to destroy your ego for you to come into your soul alignment, to come into your pureness. Because once the ego dies, you see everything from the point of love, everything from the point of understanding, appreciation. You have compassion, you have kindness. And then you're out of this illusion. You understand that you are not connected in this Maya. You are not of this world and not for this world. You are here to do your part, to be at service, and one day we all have to live. And that is all it is. So, I really want you to try this today by connecting with those 5 elements in your body, by your fingers like this. And whenever you chant this mantra, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. And ask the Divine Shiva to charge, to bring in balance, harmony, and peace into your 5 elements, in your physical body, in your soul, in this awareness, in this stillness. Focusing on your breath, taking a nice deep breath out. And when you open your eyes, you feel aligned. You feel more calm, more clear, more connected with the Shiva Tattva. Try this today and see how powerful you feel today, connecting with that Shiva within you. Om Namah Shivaya.